Adios, Slay neighbors. Welcome to the Daily 5 at 10, the only 5-ish minute SLA update you'll ever need in your life. I'm your host, Zeke Samoy.
And I'm Jasmine Tran. Today is Thursday, April 21st. We have a jam-packed show today, so let's move right along to
What's going on in the SLA?
The IICF International Step Up Challenge begins next Monday on April 25th. Be sure to register before then at stepup.iicf.org. Our next CE course on environmental impairment liability, advanced issues and coverages will be next Thursday on April 28th, so please let your manager know if you'd like to attend. The 401k Zoom meeting with our company financial advisor, Karen Jaber, will be on May 5th at 11 a.m. Our employee appreciation luncheon is on May 20th. The much anticipated SLA softball game is on July 16th with signups beginning in June. And finally, our office reopening open house is on June 1st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And today is our 6th employee spotlight featuring our controller, Ivan Morse.
Can't believe they've given one man the power to control the entire circle sign industry.
Again, that is not his role with the company, but I think it'd be best for Ivan to explain it himself. So let's move on to Ivan, thanks for being here today.
Thank you very much, Jasmine. Great to be here.
So, Ivan, I know you're such a mega fan of the show, as most people are, but I'll explain for the people who don't know how the segment works. I'm just gonna ask Ivan 3 important questions. Where are you from, what are you doing, and where are you going? So essentially, just explain your past, present, and future. Simple as that. So, you ready for that?
Oh, is that all?
Yep.
All right, so where are you from, Ivan, and what did you do before the SLA?
I'm a Bay Area native, born here in Pleasanton, went to Amador Valley High School. I was successful with swimming, which got me an athletic scholarship to go to Rutgers University in New Jersey, the birthplace of college football. First game ever, by the way, Princeton versus Rutgers. Rutgers won. After 4 years there, my scholarship ended, and the path I was on changed a little bit, so I transferred everything back home, where I got 2 degrees for business and psychology at CSU East Bay. I was accepted into an internship program at Deloitte, which is one of the largest public accounting firms. After seeing the career life path ahead of the people that have been at that place much longer than I have, I decided that wasn't aligned with my goals.
So, I mean, I know you talked about it a little before, but swimming, I have it on good record that you actually competed against Michael Phelps. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. You did hear correctly. In 2005 in Indiana at the World Championship Trials, I did compete against Michael Phelps and subsequently lost to Michael Phelps.
It's only fair. It's fair. I mean, you can only expect so much. All right, so sorry. Continue, please.
In the private sector, I took a medical device company public with an IPO, or initial public offering, worked at a Fortune 500 company, and then a construction technology startup that didn't pan out quite as intended. Shortly after that, I found my forever home here at the SLA, where everything lined up with my life, my career, and it's been a wonderful time ever since I've been here.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny you call it your forever home, because often I call it my actual home.
We don't need to bore him with all of the details, Zeke. So Ivan, I'll move on to our next question. What are you doing? What do you do inside the SLA? What do you like to do outside?
Well, I am, inside the SLA, I am the current financial controller, and I oversee internal accounting and finance. I also oversee the time and labor system, the payroll system, expense system, the 401k system, and I'm currently working to modernize the SLA's use of these systems with SQL formulas and automation, which is a fancy way of saying I put things in Excel. I manage financial audits, internal control audits, triennial exam audits, tax filings, and just so you know, the SLA is a tax-exempt entity under 501c6, but we still have to file a 990 and 571s every year. The government always gets you no matter what. I'm also trying to improve on our month close process, which includes speed and being able to get financial data to our department managers on a more routine and timely basis. I also communicate financial status to our board of directors and answer any questions they have regarding what we spend our money on and how we're going to spend our money in the future. We brought on a senior accountant to help out with this, and I am so happy to have her help. Great to have her on board. So everyone sees Chandrani, give her a hello. Outside of work, my passion is games. Not video games, although I did dabble in the electronic version in my younger years. These days, I find much more joy from board games where I can play and actually have a sit down with other dads in my community. I actually created and maintain a weekly game night where 6 families get together, where the dads get to be kids for 2 to 3 hours, the kids get to play with friends, and the moms are engaged in an unhealthy competition over who makes the best charcuterie board. And I brought some of my friends from the game nights too.
What kind of games do you play then?
The ones that I'm in right now is a campaign-based RPG in the Star Wars universe. Who doesn't love Star Wars? And then I'm also planning to the next one because we're having our ending mission very soon. So I'm looking to the future for it's a cowboy game called Shadows of Brimstone. Lots of mutation, lots of cowboys, and a saloon girl. Can't lose.
Can't lose. Have you ever heard of Minesweeper?
I have.
Pretty great, right?
No.
All right, and finally, where are you going? Any future plans or goals you have in mind?
In the short term, I don't have any significant plans for myself. With a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, every day is chaotic and an absolute scheduling nightmare. But it's great when I start seeing positive changes when you get to spend so much time with them that the SLA was able to afford with a positive work-life balance. Just the other day, my oldest was finally beginning to exhibit the concept of work before play. We were in the bath, and she very confidently told me, "No, Dad, I cannot play with my bath toys until we do washing first. Work before play, right, Daddy?" Oh, I lost it. I mean, I had to be a tough dad, but I was like, I don't know what to say right now. But in the long term, after the kids get older and I have more time, I would actually really like to go back to school and get a master's degree through an MBA program. I think that would be really helpful, and I really love to learn.
Back to Rutgers, or?
No. I think my venture on the East Coast is done.
It's fair. All right, I think that's all the time we have. So I just want to say thanks for coming on the show, Ivan. We really appreciate it. And if any of you out there in SLA land would make a great SLA employee spotlight, please let us know at 5@10@slakecal.org.
And because you are a guest on the show and not a host, we would like to gift you this $50 Visa gift card.
Wow, that is so nice, you guys. I really didn't know, and that's really appreciative. It'll go great for my daughter's Barbie collection.
There we go. I mean, it's been so fun having you around. Do you mind sticking around for the giveaway?
Happy to.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess that means it's time now for everyone's favorite segment, the Daily Giftaway. What day is it today, Zeke?
Well, today is Chocolate-Covered Cashews Day. I know all you slayers out there will love this one.
Today's giveaway winner will receive a $25 gift card to Safeway, where they can buy all the chocolate-covered cashews that their heart desires.
Ivan, since you're our guest of honor, would you mind pulling today's winner?
I would love to. Let's change someone's life. And today's winner is Andrew Poston.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Don't forget to email us at 5@10@slakecal.org within 7 days to claim your prize, or if you have any suggestions or ideas for the show.
So for our last minute announcements, I just want to take the time to warn you, Ivan. I know it might seem like a lot to read all this out, but once again, I am a professional. Don't you worry. The IICF International Step Up Challenge begins next Monday on April 25th. Be sure to register before then at stepup.iicf.org. Our next e-course on environmental impairment liability, advanced issues and coverages will be next Thursday on April 28th. Please let your manager know if you'd like to attend. The 401k Zoom meeting with our company financial advisor, Karen Jaber, will be on May 5th at 11 a.m. Our employee appreciation luncheon is on May 20th, and our much anticipated SLA softball game is on July 16th with signups beginning in June.
And that wraps up today's Daily 5 at 10. Replacing your daily work coffee break, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Ivan. And one quick note on the 401k meeting, I will also be involved in speaking with Karen Jaber just to talk about the preferences. And I can't believe you didn't even mention me. What a cruel joke.
And I'm Zeke. Thank you and good night.